Good morning, Allie. How are you, baby? They good? You already are like half the size that you were, Mama. You're so tiny now. Yeah. Hey. Aren't those your beautiful babies? I'm gonna come over here. Look at them. You're a new daddy. Yeah. What'd you think of that? Hi, little babies. Hi, little babies. What you think? There. Look at all the brown on this baby. He looked all black when he was first born. But he's got a lot of brown in there from Mama. Where you going? And this one, his ears stick out. And this little one, which has more brown in it than we first thought, he's got the floppy ears. He's got floppy ears. They're both so cute. Can you say hi? Say hi. So the kids are on their way down. One, they want to see the baby goats. But I've got TJ bringing me our tube of selenium. The first one, the mainly black and white one, hi Mama, seems to be doing just fine. But the littlest one seems to just be having a little bit of a hard time walking. He's not walking with his feet like buckled over, which we've seen in our other goats that were selenium deficient. But I did miss Allie's last dose of selenium, and this one being the small one, he's quite a bit smaller than the other one. I'm wondering if maybe he just didn't get enough. So I'm going to give him a newborn dose, and hopefully that helps.
I go get me head.
He's not a cow. He just kind of looks like a cow. Hi.
Hi. Are you videoing?
This is the wrong stuff. I said the big tube in a bag.
I didn't see a
Big tube in a bag.
What you said? I said it have a red end cap.
It does have a red end cap. Wrong one. Try again.
Are you videoing?
Yep.
No.
No. Morning, Babas. How are you this morning? Oh, yeah. You lip chopping good?
You guys see Jenny over there? She's digging up a little garden for something. I can't remember what. I've been very effectively doing a good job of drinking coffee this morning. She's out there working. Let's go see what she's doing. So we've been letting the boys out to get some free lunch out here too. That trailer of trash over there might be going back tomorrow, or going to the dump today. Danny seems a little interested in the boys over here, baby. What are you doing?
I am making a new flower bed.
I love it. This looks like a lot of work.
It is. But
Sorry for the wind, guys.
our weed eater has a rototiller attachment, but the weed eater doesn't work. And we don't have a rototiller.
Yeah, it's got a big fat leak. I need to get that looked at.
So this is the tool I have to do the job. And my arms work.
There's a guy that lives on the other side of the woods over here that has a rototiller for me to go look at.
Yeah, I was thinking we'll go there today.
Since it's going to storm tomorrow, I'm thinking about getting the chicken poo out of the coop, getting it laid on where we want to plant the corn and stuff,
Okay.
and get that disked in,
Okay.
I think. And then I want a disc on top of the hill too. Hey,
What?
you sure do make hard work look good.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go have another cup of coffee.
You do that.
All right, so we're getting the trailer, everything loaded up. We are gonna go do a dump run. I've got all my hay equipment out because we are gonna be cutting pretty soon, and I wanna make sure everything is good to go. Need to get this all oiled up and stuff, so I pulled it out yesterday. I got make sure the hydraulic cylinder was working. I do have a problem though. I do have a leak right here at the connection. It only leaks when it's plugged in, so I don't know. You guys know more about that than me, but I plan on taking that apart later tonight or maybe tomorrow and inspecting that. I don't know, maybe it's just dirty. All right, and here's the hay inverter that TJ and I started working on. It's a New Holland 144 inverter. We basically use it as a hay rake. We got the parts in, and we got the parts in from Misik. And if you guys follow us on Instagram and stuff, then you know that I asked them on the packaging to leave a joke that was for my kids. And this is what they left on the packaging. Why was the baby strawberry upset? His mom and dad were in a jam. That's awesome. Thank you, Misik. Eric, Life and Farmland, got me started doing that. Here's what was wrong on this thing. This roller came off. And then all this started getting whopper jawed. And you can see all these tines. Some of these tines I think I can leave on here. Some are bent and going to cause issues. Like I wanted to get this one off, but boy, it is giving me a fit getting it off. But I just got to work on it a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go get this trash set. Here we are at the dump. Hi, baby. We took a fun little all back roads drive here, going down a couple roads I actually hadn't been down before. I like doing that a lot, don't I, babe?
You do. You try to get us lost.
I try. It's impossible to get lost nowadays. All right, let's go check in, get this unloaded. Exciting afternoon at the dump. We got it all unloaded. The lighting in here is really bad. Hey, you missed some right there. You're doing great, babe. Here, let me get a little tired. I'm gonna rest on this railing and get more tired watching you work.
And this is different from every day at home house.
Oh, I still see some blue on the tailgate there.
Yeah, it looks great.
Great job, baby. All right, so on the way home, we stopped by a neighbor's house. They live back across the field over there. He had told us a long time ago that they had a brand new rototiller that he's used once, and he didn't like it. And he liked his old one, so but they couldn't return it because they had already put gas and oil in it. So he said we could test it out, see if we like it, and if we do like it, he's actually willing to give it up pretty darn cheap. So good, honest guy. They also gave us the basketball hoop, or him and his wife, good honest people they seem like. So We're going to test it out and see if we like it. Jenny's ripping up that area over there. We figure we'll get a rototiller in there, see how we like it. So what this guy didn't like is that the tines go backwards and the wheels drive forward. His old one, he can shift it between, he can make the tines go forwards or backwards. And I guess he likes it going forward better. So that was his complaint. He did it once, twice in the garden and decided he didn't like it. So yeah, we got another basketball hoop. We're lining up with basketball hoops here. So we'll get this one set up out here or somewhere in there probably.
Yeah, maybe we'll go out in a minute.
What you doing, babe?
I am losing the battle of wrappers. I am trying to get the steaks out so I can marinate them. This is one giant steak.
And what are these steaks? Is that the sirloin steak?
Yeah. This is a sirloin. And we've also got 2 porterhouse and some ribeye. These are from the half a cow that we bought.
Yep.
Beef. Ew, it just dripped on my floor.
This ain't store-bought here, folks.
No, it's not.
How's it feel?
Tender.
Now my understanding is, and we don't know 100% for sure of nothing, but my understanding is this cow was, for the most part, completely grass-fed.
Yep.
But then the farmer did grain him,
Like
or her, whatever it was, like for the last 30 days or so.
Yep.
And that's the way he likes his cows, so that's the way he did it.
Yeah, he said, I'm the one that's eating it, and he's the one that raised it, so he can do it the way he wants. But, I mean, for the most part, being grass-fed. And we've had burger and stew meat and stuff from it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have camping. We had those burgers on the fire.
Yeah, and like even last night I just grilled burgers, and I think it's really good. I really like it. I'm gonna stick this one in.
All right. What's the matter, babe?
Nothing.
Did I catch you eating?
Just a little bit.
Hey, let's go check on baby goats and baby piggies.
Okay.
We love them! Looks like you finished up this area, babe. Or you got it worked. I mean, I'm sure it needs a little bit more, but how did that rototiller work for you?
Good. So I got it all the way back to here.
So we just gotta rake out the grass that got tilled up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some clumps I gotta get out, but sure beat that little twisty thing.
Say this happened in about 2 seconds, whereas.
Yep. The only thing I need you to show me is how to move it when it's not on.
Okay, I can show you right now. Take that pin out right there.
The one at the tires?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Try put if you can. You might need to lift up on the tiller just a little. Might be.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's
now,
one way.
Push the tire in. Put the pin back in.
Ah. That totally makes sense. I don't like these pins.
You always feel like you're gonna lose a finger, don't you? Don't do it like that. Just here. Let me show you.
Okay. I like to go slow with it though to have control.
Hey, you gotta be careful if it's been running though, like this right here.
Yeah.
Hot. This is safe to touch, but.
Well, I figured since you touched it, it was okay. We got some rain spitting on us. Oh, that scared me.
Oh, and you didn't move it like this either. So now, just lift up on the back of it and push, or pull, whichever. But pushing, I think, is probably easier.
Oh, that's. Other than I'm stuck on a clump.
Right. But that's how you do it.
Cool.
Ooh, the wind's picking up too.
Yeah.
Ooh, there might not be any T-ball tonight.
Oh, he's gonna be so bummed.
I know. Actually, I'll be bummed too because it's his first game.
Yeah.
Hey, Lawnmower, how you doing? Hi. We just been out letting you run. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but we got electric netting down over there for them, so they could go right through it if they wanted to. And it's not electrified, So, and there's Daddy. There's the new Daddy. Yeah.
These two were being crazy this morning. I got some video of them.
I'm moving around here, guys. I'm trying to get a good picture of him. Okay. And Phoenix, hi. Uh-oh, rain's picking up. Truck windows are down too. Hi, Mama. Does she want out? Does she want a little break?
She wants out.
Let her out.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Look at those cuties. Yeah, let her out. She wants to get out. Her and her mom are pretty close. Does that sound silly? They're pretty close, so she probably wants to see her mom. Look at those bundles of cuteness.
Oh, look at them. Look at Allie and Vega.
That's mommy. That's mommy and daughter right there. That's the new mama. That's grandma. Were they just loving on each other?
Did you see your mama? And then there's Aunt Danny.
Aunt Danny loving you too. Allie was our first baby goat, right?
Yes.
And Poof is Allie's sister.
Yes.
That's Allie's sister. That's their mama.
Look at them.
Do you want to go in there, Mom? Say hi to them?
I do, but I don't want to disturb them.
They're not sleeping.
No, but I want Allie to get a break if that's what she wants. And I don't want them to start crying for her. But I need to clean up this hay.
Are you gonna get up?
We got a couple eggs in here. I must have had some friends come join them. Let's get this hay cleaned up. Before we head up, I want to go and give her more. She's actually eaten quite a bit.
Of hay?
Yeah, because I had this pretty full, and the bottom had some in it. So.
Tons of cuteness. How are we going to get Mom back in here?
I don't know, they're all headbutting each other. And giving loves.
Look at Danny's hair all sticking up.
Yeah, but they're all doing that. Jingles is the same way.
Oh, yeah.
Allie's is up. Poof is the only one that's not. That was a hard one.
Belle's getting in on it. What's going on?
They're all doing it. I don't know.
Is it mama initiation or something? Where's that bird at? I haven't been paying attention. Have you seen all these hives? Or nests?
Yeah. There's 3 right here.
These are crazy right here. It's amazing that they can build that stuff like that. It's so cool. Look at that. That is a cute goat. Okay, let's go check pigs, Mom. I haven't got my daily dose of pigs yet. It's like 4 in the afternoon. Today is actually... We've actually lost a lot of time today. We were at those people's house forever.
We were.
It was a good conversation. I mean, it was good fun, all that good stuff.
Time just flew by.
But now it's time for... We got to get going on dinner because Andrew has a t-ball game at 6.
6, but he has to be there at 5:30.
Yeah. You got a jacket on. Are you cold?
Well, I put it on because I knew it was raining.
I wonder where I work.
I don't know. No idea.
Hey, I see it backwards in the camera, but will people see it backwards?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
But if they see it backwards, I'm sure they could see.
And why do you have my coat on? Sweatshirt? Whatever. What is it?
I don't know. Because
She
it's
steals
mine.
all my stuff. But she looks a lot better in my stuff than I do.
I've worn this like a ton.
I know you have.
I've never seen it on you. Hangs in the closet.
Well, just because you're wearing it a ton.
You don't ever wear it, so I take it.
Because you wear it and get it dirty.
No, it's been hanging in the closet. You could have worn
It's
it.
because I knew you wanted to wear it.
And actually, it was hanging in the closet, and then I moved it to your chair because I had the intention of wearing it, and then I didn't. So it's been on your chair. You should have just worn it.
Bye, baby goats. We gotta check on pigs. Let's go, babe.
Okay.
Hi, my piggies. Hi.
You can tell they've been using the water. Mud put around it.
Good. Pigs are about to get wet. Can you guys hear the rain on here? We've got to get inside, and we just learned Faith had a tick on her, and TJ has one in him.
Yep.
We've been hearing the ticks are awful this year. Hi. You guys figured out that feeder pretty quick, didn't you? Yeah.
Like, yep, that's how you do it.
I love me some piggies.
She's like, no, not really.
That one's maybe having diarrhea. Down the inside of her leg. The rest of them look good.
No, that black spot's been there.
Down the inside of her leg?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's been there. I think they're all good.
Yeah, actually her bum area looks just fine. Hammies!
You just want to grab one, don't you?
Give me some bacon. Hammies! Hammies!
Oh, butt scratchings! Keep going. She's going to go down. She's going to go down. She's going down.
Is she getting bit? Is she red and irritated under here?
It's possible. I don't know.
This one's eating my shoes. Yes, sweetheart. You're good. There you go. All right, TJ, let's see your tick. Is it still nice and tiny?
Yeah, it's still tiny.
Where'd you go?
He hurts.
Okay, it's going to hurt to pull him off.
Yep, it's a pretty good sting.
Should I go get a Ziploc bag?
But this is also the best way that Mom and I read to do this.
That doesn't even
There you
hurt.
go. He didn't even get started.
He had just gotten on you.
Yeah. And they say,
Cute.
what did we read, Jenny, in the info that we got? That if you get the tick out within 36 to before 48 hours, maybe,
Before 48 hours.
that your risk of Lyme disease is very, very, very minimal.
Yes.
If the tick even has Lyme disease, it's not even that common in our area. It's not very common.
Not. It's getting more common.
Right.
Unfortunately, but it's not very common yet.
That hurt. That thing had just started on you. It didn't even break the skin. Georgie, what's the matter? Do you smell pigs?
Okay.
All right. It's still spitting out here a little bit. I wonder if that t-ball game's going to get canceled. But we did decide we do not have time for dinner before we go. But I need to get this stuff off the trailer. And I'm going to put the trailer down in the pasture so that we can get a good barn clean out done. And then that barn clean out is going to go on top of our garden. Act as a mulch. Hey, dude. You got your first t-ball game tonight?
Yeah.
Well, it's not really your first one. You did t-ball 2 years ago, too. But this year, it's your first one. Are you excited?
Yeah.
We are super excited to go watch you play. You're pretty good at t-ball, dude.
I'm pretty good at hitting and throwing. That's pretty much it.
Well, what else is it? You're good at catching.
And so.
Everybody needs to work on stuff, so that's fine. You do a great job. TJ and Faith have played a lot with you, haven't they? They've really got you up to par.
Ball.
Yep, you guys play what you call safe ball. All right, we got to get going in about 5 minutes.
Mix of baseball and softball.
There you go, safe ball. We just got word that your t-ball game is canceled because of the rain, huh? Coach sent a picture of the radar and said, no can do, especially for 6-year-olds. I think probably if it was baseball or softball, they'd be trying. But 6-year-old softball's not happening. What is going on here? Is everything okay? Everything okay over there? Yeah, that's great. You guys are your mother's children. All right, so steaks onto the grill it is. I already ate all my steak. So how'd they come out, Mom? Look at that. I did do a good job cooking that. Usually I way overcook them.
Those are
And
so good.
these are a little thinner than what we might normally get. And we let the kids have some pop tonight.
It's squirt.
I know.
Fruit soda.
Some fresh veggies and some noodle contraption that Jenny made that's really good too.
I got squirt.
Because you're a squirt.
And this pop is healthy because it's a grapefruit soda. So
Um,
it's healthy.
Let's get one thing straight. There is no healthy pop.
It's juice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Got
There's
one
1%
bottle
of juice in it.
less than 1%. No, less than, yeah, one.
There's the
yeah.
there's hummingbird.
There's a hummingbird.
They have chugged that.
Yeah, it needs to be refilled already.
They are down in that like crazy.
Yeah. It's only been like 2 days since we filled it, and they
Oh.
already need. And one other thing out there,
You mean drinking?
I don't care. I don't care. Just
You tell her,
one
sister.
drink out of one of the chai flowers.
Yep.
Yeah, they do like the chai
And
flowers.
we just harvested a whole bunch of chives, or well, Faith did. And then Jenny dehydrated them, but we got them growing right outside the kitchen window here.
The only thing that grows.
And there was quite a bit in the dehydrator, and this is what we ended up with, which isn't bad. And they're good too. They are really good. Did you guys try those?
No, they're good.
They're really good.
They're in nice shells.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what the green flakes are?
Well, there's some parsley, some chives.
Let's say I thought I saw
Well,
parsley.
yummy.
Well, yummy.
My brain is in full hay mode. This hay is looking pretty nice. Oh no, you know what I just remembered? We still have to get the girls' dance teacher. I have some downed branches over there and she wants them as part of props for the dance recital. But look how high this hay is getting. Like I said, it's looking pretty good. Those posts are, you only can see about maybe half of those posts. So I gotta get that inverter put back together. Keep an eye on the weather forecast and be cutting this pretty soon. It still, from the looks of it, has a lot of growing, or I don't know about a lot, but it still has growing to do. So, sorry about the wind. And then we also gotta get going on a barn clean out because our garden, I have no mulch on our garden here, so. All right, guys, so since dinner, I've been working on getting this New Holland 144 inverter put back together. I think it's gonna be good. I'm a little concerned, well, I've already got it put back. Some of the inside parts kinda, I don't even know how to explain it. They just don't seem quite right, but they're functioning. Still kind of spitting out. Look at them kids. Tell you what, when I'm working in the workshop, working on stuff like that, doing stuff, it's very relaxing to just come listen to these kids laugh and giggle. They were just giggling their butts off. Let's see how Jenny's little deal's going. Hey, Mama, you got a sweatshirt, a flannel, hood on.
It rained on and it was chilling.
How's it going with all this?
You know, I love this little fence thingy,
It's a little flimsy.
but it is the most pain in the butt kind of thing I've ever worked with before. Like, it does not.
I think it's crooked. Okay.
It is crooked, but I mostly just want this up temporarily while plants are starting to grow, just so I can keep track of where my line is and I don't take anything out with the weed whacker.
Okay, I got you.
That's really my only thing.
I could really see this growing over the years out to where we kind of drive through sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want it to extend too far right now, only because we do drive through here, and we are talking about maybe making some fence changes and stuff, and so I wanted to keep it where I knew that it was fine.
Oh, and not to kidding, if I'm backing, the truck's backing up into
Yeah.
there or something, even this is going to be kind of in the way. I love that woman.
I love you too.
That's weird, looking in the camera. Whoa, how did I even get there? That's awesome. All right, let's go continue working.
Okay.
All right, I just ran out to the hardware store because I need some cotter pins and some slightly bigger bolts. And the local hardware store is closed. I'm not running a half hour to go someplace else. I just realized it's after 7:30. Gotta get ready for the live show because we're having a weird Friday night live show. Although I'm kind of liking the Friday night 9 p.m. thing. Oh, what?
You're all dirty.
Well, we've been working. You're probably dirty too. Well, I mean, you got so much clothing on that.
I'm dirty.
There you go. But Jenny helped me push the sickle in here. So after the live show tonight sometime, I will probably come make sure this thing is all lubed up, ready to go, because that hayfield's looking good, babe. I took a little video of it out there. Huh?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It's tall.
Yeah.
I was out there with the pigs yesterday.
Nothing's really seeding or flowering yet. I might have saw some grass seeding.
Whatever day that was.
Today's
I noticed.
Friday.
I know, but what day was I out there taking pictures of pigs?
Oh, it was one day.
One day, yeah. I noticed it was getting pretty tall.
So here's our live show setup. The controls where I am over here. Jenny sits on this side. This is the little live show, if you're not familiar with it, the live show window here. It'll end up showing how many users, chat rate, and this up here will tell me if the stream is good or not. And then we got the big fat chat window. 3 screens. Check that out. Boom, baby. Hey, while you ran to the store, I got all 3 set up.
Oh my gosh. What is with you? One computer screen is all we need.
I put in a lot of prep time getting photos and stuff. Look, if you're on our live show, you'll be able to see this picture. That's an awesome picture Jenny took. So, what do you got? Quick! I know you got more than one. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you. I got one of these that worked the other day. Love you.
What are you doing?
What's today?
It's Friday vlog day. and
Friday
he's
vlog
vlogging
day.
a live show.
Look at that. We got people in here chatting and stuff.
Mom says that Wrecker kept looking at her and then at the phone and getting excited because he was hearing himself.